So here we are in the final steps. So by this we have teach our classifier to be able to detect whether the coin is €1, €2, brass, copper. But as you know, in copper we have 5 cents, 10 cents, and 1 cent and 2 cents. Not 10 cents, sorry. But in brass we have 10 cents, 20 cents, and 50 cents. So we cannot make the difference whether the brass is 10 cent or 50 cent. But the coins have different size. So we can use another technique to detect or to make difference between coppers or between brasses. So what we have to do is create for ourselves a scale factor. So we cannot use the classifier again to do that. So we have to use our knowledge about the coins. So we have detect them and we have classified them based on their color by using the histogram. But if we want to make difference between 1 and 2 and 5 cents and 10, 20 and 50 cents, we have to do something more. And I'm not saying that this is the only way to do that, but this way, by using the color of the coins, I will show you another way. Or to continue with that, I will show you how to do that. So I will delete this line because we don't want to see that this is a brass or something like that. We want to detect the coins and tell that this is 5 cents, this is 10 cents, this is 2 cents. So to do that, we have to create a scale factor. So to create the scale factor, we use or we create we use the biggest diameter because we know that the euro coin is the biggest coin and we know the exact uh, size of the coin in diameter, but the real coin is in diameter, or the real coins, the proper coins are in diameter, but when we use the image here, we have them in pixels. So we have to do some mathematics to perform that. So I will show you how. Let me see if I close all indentation. Yeah, I have to be here so I can continue in this line. So I will create the biggest coin for diameter. So we use the function max, and here that's diameter. So here we grab the biggest diameter from the coin that we have detected. So we can create an object with the diameter and index of the biggest. Yeah. Here we have grabbed the biggest diameter for the scaling factor. So let me comment this here. Get biggest diameter. So right now, what we have to do, we can scale. Let me comment that. Scale everything according to the biggest diameter. Yeah. So what we can do here, we will use if else statement. So we use if I will find how I call them. If the C folders, if C folders, not folder, yeah, C folders, and from the for each of them will be Euro2. So we create the diameter will be x, or we can do something like x, the beggars, times the proper size of the 2 euro coin. So I could write here like the proper size of the coins, like 2 euros, we have 25.75 millimeter. And 1 euro, you have 24.25 millimeter. So yeah, I'm not going to write all of them because I don't want to waste my time here writing the proper diameter. But as I will continue create my if else statement, so you can see the proper size and why we use those numbers, because they are the proper size in millimeter, but we have to get the diameter in pixels in order to make the difference between the brasses or coppers. So we have to create this scaling factor. And yeah, we add 25.75 for everything, or for x and diameter. So we can scale to for we can add a message for the user. Coins or circles are scaled to 2 euros, or I can add the sign. Yeah, so yeah, I can add right now elif. Yeah, I can copy all of them. I don't want to write more. I can just rename everything, like euro1, and the 1 euros they have 23.25, and yeah, and I can now copy all of them and indentation. Yeah, and now I will have grass, and the biggest is 24.25. I can say that it's scaled to 50 cent. 50 cents. Yeah. The last one, if they are copper, and the biggest will be 21.25, and they will scale to 5 euros, 5 cents, sorry. So you can imagine what I did right now. So when we have the biggest coin in the image, or the bigger circle in the image, we scale it to the biggest coins that we have in real. It's the 2 euro coin. So we scale everything then to 2 euros. So we can then have the scaling factor, and we know that everything should be smaller, and everything should be like €1 or 50 cents or something like that. But if we find the biggest coin in the image and it's in the folder that we call copper, so we know that it will be five cent, because 5 cent and coppers is the biggest one. So the smallest will be either 2 cents or 1 cent, nothing more. So that's what we have created right now. So we can add something else, like else, in order to prevent mistakes. We can create the scale tool. Scaled scale tool will be a message for the user. We cannot scale. Yeah. So with this, we have done for now a big job, but it's not. You cannot see the result for now. We have to add something more. So what we can do, we can now use these diameters and know where exactly, or what exactly is our coin, and we can even count the amount. So I don't want to have big or a so long video again, so I will cut it here, and right after I will continue. So see you in the next video.